Okay, let's try this again. Didn't work sending it on Facebook, so I'll try this. Paint's nice. The car was actually repainted before I got it, but it had been in the guy's garage. He was in Iraq, and something had fallen against it, and it had a ding right around in this area. So it went through the paint, unfortunately, so I just went ahead and paid $9 grand and had the whole car repainted. My body man's really good. He does all the hot rods in the area, pretty much. I mean, he's the go-to guy. Meticulous, paint's nice. We didn't have to jam it out or anything like that because that was all already good, but it's nice. But interior's original. Looks like the steering wheel was recovered probably at some point in time. Seats are in good shape. Carpet's nice. Floor mats look a little funny in this picture, but they're actually a lot closer in color than what the picture is showing. Doors shut nice. GM window seals, the new replacements, they're kind of stiff, and the car hasn't been out in the sun hardly at all since it's been done. They're adjusted pretty close. I would say after it gets in the sun, probably need to readjust one more time. Once they soften up a little bit. But hydro boost done. Got LS1 brake swap. Rotor's a little rusty from sitting in the garage. But, tires are new, wheels are new. ATR stainless exhaust. E85 swap. Hi, buddy. Pretty cold here. Cold start, you kind of got to blip the throttle just a little bit on the 85, but it starts. I mean, this car hasn't ran for a solid 6 months probably, but just keep a battery tender on it and fires up. Runs smooth. Exhaust sounds good. Engine bay is pretty detailed because you used some cleanup. Like I say, it's been in the garage, but it's pretty nice. A lot of powder coating done and some chrome stuff. Headers are coated. Car's pretty nice. I've done a lot of work to this car, just don't use it. Time for it to go. Bye-bye. Show you the trunk's pretty clean. It's just pretty much original, I guess. Got some braces, back seat braces. As far as any issues that it may have, power antenna needs to have the cord replaced. It's original. It actually worked just fine up until about 3 weeks ago. I went out to the garage and it was whining on me, so that'll need to get replaced. This tint, I don't really like the tint. I would replace the tint, remove it. It's probably old, from the 90s, I would assume. It doesn't look bad, but I just, like, it's got a little bit of a crease there in it. Just probably needs to be replaced. I mean, otherwise, let's see if I can figure out the other issues. The steering column's a little bit loose. There's 2 bolts in here that need to be tightened up. If you, I mean, it wobbles a little bit. You can see just a hair. It's not bad, but it still wobbles. Let's see. I don't really think I can think of anything off the top of my head. I certainly will do my best to describe it. If I can think of anything that might be an issue. It's got a hood skins hood liner. They're kind of loud when you shut them. They're nice, but they're steel or aluminum, I should say, whatever they are. So that could probably, sometimes be a little bit annoying, I guess. But they're nice. They look good. And they're not cheap either. Drivetrain was replaced. About 6,000 miles on that. I haven't really run the car much since I've been done with it all. The previous owner is basically the one that had the time on the drivetrain. I haven't really put boost to it or anything. I've just been doing the suspension and body and all that fun stuff, and so I haven't really had a chance to really take it out and have fun, I guess, but it's a nice car. I mean, I've done some other ones in the past, and I'm pretty meticulous on things, and I know what I'm doing. The car's nice. It's nicely done. Brakes are awesome. CarTech front mount on it. Anyways, guys, that's about it. Oh, one other issue that I thought about too here. The coolant temp gauge always runs higher than what it actually is running. I've changed the sending unit twice, 2 different sending units. It's always higher than what it should be. If you look at the Scan Master and you actually read the actual coolant temp, it's always, the gauge is always higher. So, I don't know, I might suggest just putting a different one in it. Same one would be fine. Otherwise, I think that's it, guys. Hope you like it. It's a nice car.